sorts of emotions. How are you feeling with the match ball right now?
Yeah, obviously it's always nice if you can score, and especially 3, and it's at Anfield. It's a shame we couldn't get the 3 points, but obviously we're still happy with the point at Anfield. It's always a tough game, and it's a superb team.
To dominate in the way you did in the first half, to then go behind, to then come back again, is a draw fair?
Maybe in one way, but I think we could have both scored more. I think maybe draw at the end is quite fair, but it's always, you always want more, of course, especially if you're 2-0 up. And
third player in Premier League history to come to Anfield as a visitor and score a hat-trick, but you quite like scoring against them as well. It's 5 in 6 now. Is there something about this fixture that you specifically like?
I love all fixtures, so obviously it's a big game, and you always want to show yourself in the best possible way, and hopefully I can carry this form on. But I'm happy with the team. We reacted brilliantly after we went down as well, and it's up to them as well.
Yeah, only 11 players in Premier League history have scored a hat-trick against Liverpool. You have to be a top-class striker to do that. Isn't that right, Berber?
Exactly right.
Leandro Trossard had a day to remember, and he got what a start inside 4 minutes for him, Manu, and for Brighton and the De Zerbi.
Yeah, as I said, they took the Red by the neck, and I think the Reds were very sloppy in the first 25 minutes. They make so mistakes, defensively, and they use it. And they play brilliantly as well, Brighton, and they deserve their point. And to be frankly, I think they should have deserved more from that, because if you put away Firmino, who has scored 2 goals and saved the afternoon from Liverpool, I think the best player after Firmino was Alisson, the goalkeeper. So it tells you a lot about how difficult it was for the Reds this afternoon.
Yeah, but what is the purpose, you think, that when Brighton leading 2-0 and then they can lead 2 goals back from Liverpool? Why are they not a bit more smart and then finish the game in a way?
Yeah, I think that's why they're Brighton, to be perfectly honest, and Liverpool are Liverpool, because they never give up and they show that attitude, and they've always got the quality. But Brighton done brilliantly to get himself. Trent has to head that ball. I mean, more and more I watch that, he has to know what's around him. Brings that ball down his chest. He gets robbed. Danny Welbeck runs in behind, picks out there, lovely pass there, and Trossard just finishes it brilliantly. Maybe Alisson has to do better with that one. But they could have been 4-0 down. He's got to head that ball, hasn't he, Manu?
Oh, no, yeah, honestly, I think if Alisson was not in a great day today, they would have lost the game, definitely, easily.
And his recovery run. I mean, go back with some urgency, Trent. I mean, he hasn't made the header. He's made a poor mistake, and he's recovering. He's just lackadaisical when he gets back into that area. You need to show a little bit more energy.
But still, after that, I mean, my point when I was talking about is Brighton leading 2-0, and now if you're a big team, which unfortunately compared to Liverpool they're not, but still you need to be more clever to keep to that 2-0 difference a lot more, and then not allow to be 3-2 in the end, which again speak volume of Liverpool coming back from behind. But at the same time, when you said it's Liverpool, but then why did they concede the equaliser after that?
Yeah, well, the manager's only just gone in there. I mean, he's probably been more fortunate than most, because most of his players have been at the training ground over international break. There's, because there's only a handful of internationals there at Brighton. But Liverpool, you have to give them credit for coming back in. Firmino was great today. He's got the opportunity, but when you're picking up little sneak positions like that, and Thiago with his ability.
But I agree with you, Tim. I think there is top players at Liverpool. They are not at the right level they should be actually. And you mentioned Van Dijk, but I mean Salah as well. He's missing, the plot since games now, and then in the midfield area as well. The 3 of them, Henderson and Fabinho and Alcantara, they used to control the game all the time. They used to control the tempo all the time, and we didn't see that today.
That was the goal that Liverpool thought had won it, but those defensive issues reared their head again.
They're just poor. The organisation. I'm looking at the top man. I mean, if I'm in that dressing room, I'm looking for the leader, the man who's changed their fortunes around. And for me, it's Van Dijk. And you watch him here, it just lumbers into the position, and that's a switch off of concentration there. I mean, very, very poor. I mean, it's just get back into the area, get your body shape correct. you know, he just sticks his left leg up there to make the clearance and it goes underneath. It's a poor error for someone of his quality. And the rest of the dressing room look up to him. He's the leader.
Yeah.
He's got to lead by example, and he has to show a little bit more urgency and not determination. Of course, he's trying. I never criticise anyone, but you just do the right things. Go back to basics a little bit. You're not going to have to, with Mo Salah playing the way he is at the moment, you've not got the firepower to outshoot every team you play against. Sometimes you're going to have to defend doggedly, and they're not doing that. It's almost like, for me, I use that phrase, too cool to sweat, and that's what he looks like at the moment. He almost finds it too easy, Van Dijk, and he's making poor errors because he's switching off. You have to be concentrated all the time, and if you're not playing well, make sure others around you are and organise them.
Okay, that was Brighton.